Hi, my name is Eloise. I am a consultant here with the Profs. I specialise in law admissions, so I've helped hundreds of students get into the university of their choice for law. And today I'm going to be talking about the law degree specifically. In terms of the questions that you will get within the exam context, for the law degree, there are two main types of questions that will normally be used across UK universities. And again, this will depend on your university. So it's so important to check what is relevant to your degree and your university. But broadly, these questions could be split out into problem questions and essay questions. Problem questions focus on applying the law to a hypothetical set of facts. And these hypothetical scenarios will often change quite a lot as you're writing the answer to your question. So for example, you might have a situation that is described, you apply the law to that situation, and then a second part of the question will ask you, how would your answer change if these facts changed in certain ways? The skill that this question is testing is the ability to apply your understanding of the law to a rapidly developing scenario, often asking you to apply the law in ways that you had never previously thought of. The skills required for a problem question are a great understanding of the law, of course, as your foundation, plus an ability to keep a really clear and focused argument, even as the facts change around what you're writing. The second type of question that is often offered within a UK university is the essay question. And this is a little bit more of a discussion-based question where you can write your thoughts and your reflections and your understanding of the law in response to a little bit more of an open-ended question. Essay questions could be focused on a huge variety of different topics. It could be focused on reform of the law that is happening at the moment or how you see the law developing in the future. It could be focused on the history of law or how a law has developed in the past. It could test your understanding in multiple different ways, asking you about the analysis of a certain provision. And the most important thing when you write an essay question is obviously a great understanding of the law. Again, that's your foundation, but a really clear ability to set out your argument. So as with any kind of essay writing topic, you want to start with your intro, you want to give your arguments, and then a conclusion at the end, so the whole thing is wrapped up in a really clear and focused way. Remember that essay questions are ultimately testing your understanding of the topic as you've developed throughout your degree. So it's important not just to give your thoughts on something, but also to provide the evidence for your thoughts, whether that is a reference to legislation, case law, judicial opinion, or anything else. For both of these questions, it is fundamental to master time management. And again, this is something you can really develop through practice. So if you know you're someone who struggles with time, either going over or under time, past papers are probably your best way to test your time management and see if you can improve it over time. And then finally, as a lawyer, you are expected to write and present clearly and fluently and without errors in your spelling or grammar. So again, if you know this is something you struggle with, you can start from the very beginning of your degree to really elevate these skills, to notice where you're going wrong and to improve over time. Now, something that can really distinguish you from other candidates is an element of original thought. And this is considered to be one of the things that can distinguish a high 2-1 from a first-class degree. If you're able to say something that makes the reader think, or makes your professor or whoever's marking the exam consider something that they might not have done before. And this is really where you can add some value as a prospective lawyer or a current law student. Remember that the bulk of your coursework or exams will be marked on your understanding of the law and your ability to show that you have a very strong foundation in your legal application, understanding and reasoning. But once you have shown that, maybe towards the end of your essay or within the context of a problem question, if it's appropriate, or in your coursework in a way that's blended into your strong foundation of law, you can suggest something new or a way that the law might develop in the future, or an original thought that you had based on your further reading, or something that you've considered as you're kind of developing your knowledge on the topic. And if you can do that in a way that is consistent, that is persuasive and compelling and fits in with your overall argument, that can be an extremely strong indicator of a first-class result. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. Please share with any friends that might be studying law or thinking about studying law. If you have any questions or comments or things you would like to add to this list, please drop them in the comment section below and we will take a look. And if you're currently studying law or thinking about studying law and you would benefit from some support or guidance or assistance in the process, we can absolutely help. Here at the Profs, we have a team of extremely experienced consultants and tutors who can help you with your law degree modules or achieving your first. So please do get in touch using the information on screen now. And as always, best of luck in your degree.